morning, Otters. I hope you're having a marvelous Monday so far. I'm Kelly.
And I'm Michael. Welcome to this week's Otter Outlook.
We're sorry that there was no Otter Outlook last week. There were a few technical difficulties.
A few?
Yeah, well, we all have those days.
But we're back, and better than before.
Hey, Michael, report cards came out, and I was wondering, how'd you do?
Well, I did pretty well, but I definitely see room for improvement. I'm going to make my third trimester my best.
That's a great plan. I hope that all of you got good grades, too, and that you put your best foot forward this last trimester.
Speaking of doing your best, did you hear who won the Classified Employee of the Year?
I did. Let's take a look. Congratulations, Miss Kim. You really deserve this.
Well, now that we're talking about Miss Kim, I'm thinking about lunch. So, what are we having?
Today, we're having a tangy honey barbecue beef riblet on a hoagie roll or a crispy breaded chicken drumstick.
Tomorrow will be Taco Tuesday or chicken nuggets with a soft roll.
On Wednesday, we will have maple bursting or strawberry splash mini pancakes or your choice of a spicy or regular chicken patty sandwich.
On Thursday, there will be crispy chicken and waffles with syrup or pizza crunchers with marinara sauce.
And on Friday, we will have cook's choice.
That sounds so good. So I'll be having hot lunch, like always. The Lost and Found box has helped me find my hat last week. It can help you find anything that you lost too. So if you lost something, remember to look in the Lost and Found box. And if you find loose things around the playground, be sure to put it in the Lost and Found box.
Also, don't take anything if it is not yours, because that would be stealing. And now it's time for this week's Can You Find Mrs. Spore? Did you find Mrs. Spore last time? If not, here's where she was. Earlier, we introduced you to Project Lead the Way, but there is so much more to learn. Let's take a look.
So, Mr. B, what is Project Lead the Way?
Project Lead the Way is a hands-on, interactive curriculum that's science-based that kids really, really enjoy.
What does kindergarten do with Project Lead the Way?
Well, I chose to do the module structure in design, and basically what they're doing is they are taking classic fairy tales and they are learning through the classic fairy tale. So, for example, they did the Three Pigs, and in the Three Pigs, the problem that they all faced was the big bad wolf. Well, they all had to make their own houses, so in kindergarten, they are building their own houses.
How do the kindergartners like it?
They love it. The kindergartners really love it. It's like it's one of the best times of the week.
Reporting for Otter Outlook, I'm Cammie.
It's nice to know that so many people are learning so much. But now it's time for this week's trivia. This week's question is, what was the name of Shrek's wife? A. Coco.
B. Fiona.
C. Alvina.
Or D. Felicia.
If you don't know the answer, we'll reveal the answer next week.
Next week is also 6th grade science camp!
Oh yeah! I'm so excited. Remember, if you haven't gotten your final payment in, this is your last week.
Also, make sure to write down your preferred partner and get that to your teacher today.
Today also marks the end of Pennies for Patience, so remember to drop your last coins in the boxes today.
I hope we hit our goal this year.
Oh yeah, if we did, Mrs. Spore will get a pie in the face.
Now that would show some real Oak Hill spirit. And now, the quote of the week is, "Do or do not, there is no try," by Master Yoda.
That means that if you want something, then just do it.
Hey Kelly, why did the stadiums get hot after the games?
I don't know. Why did the stadium get hot after the games?
Because all the fans left to toot. Shh.
Good joke, Michael.
But now, let's take a moment to hear from Mrs. Warner and Today in History.
Today in history, on February 26th in 1933, there was a groundbreaking ceremony to begin to build the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. In 1919, the Grand Canyon in Arizona was established as a national park. Much to Mr. Domek's disappointment, in 2009, supermodel Gazelle married NFL New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady. And in 1983, Michael Jackson's Thriller album hits #1 and stays there for 37 weeks. Back to you.
Thanks, Mrs. Warner. Have you put together your kickball team yet?
Not yet, but I am working on it. And you all need to get your teams together soon because this year's tournament is Saturday, March 3rd.
Last year it was great. This year it should be even more amazing. But we still need some teachers to sign up to be team captains.
So teachers, what are you waiting for?
I know what I'm waiting for.
What?
I'm waiting to hear who was caught doing the right thing.
Then let's get to it.
Hi, my name is Ashley.
And I'm Erica.
And this is the Greenberry Raffle. Hunter from Mr. Reese's class. Kevin from Mr. R's class. Catalina from Miss Button's class. Emma from Mr. Sophus' class. Kelly from Mrs. Phillips' class. And Mackay from Mr. Domes's class. Keep up the good work.
Great job, everybody. If your name was called, head down to the office to claim your prize.
And remember to always follow the Otter oath because you never know when a green beret will catch you doing the right thing.
Do you know who else does the right thing?
Who?
These students. All the students that missed either 0 or 1 day during the second trimester were entered in a drawing.
So, let's see who won.
Good morning, Oak Hill Otters. I would like to congratulate all of the TK through 3rd grade students who've had 1 or less absences, and your names are all in the mailbox, and Ollie sent them to me, and we are going to do a drawing for a $25 Barnes & Noble gift card, and the winner is Elena Iridachi from Mr. Sophus' class. Make sure you come on down to the office to pick up your gift card. And now for the 4th through 6th grade drawings. And the winner is Brianna Satyal from Mrs. Hildebrand's class. Come on down for your free books. Thanks, Otters. Good job.
Congratulations. And if your name was called, please take a pass and head up to the office to claim your prize. I didn't miss movie night.
And now, please stand for the pledge.
Salute.
Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated. Before we close for the week, let's turn it over to Lexi and Mrs. Phillips, kindergartners, for an update on their recycling program.
Hi, I'm Lexi, and we're back here with the kindergartners to see how they're doing for the Mustard Seed School program. So, how's it going?
It's going great. We have made over $200. Keep recycling cans and bottles. Here are our bids.
Reporting for Otter Outlook, I'm Lexi. Now back to you.
Thanks, Lexi. And remember to be safe, responsible, respectful, and ready.
Have an Otterific week!